Hello, and welcome to this month's episode of Be the Movie Star in Your Own Story. Today, I'm going to be talking about energy. The four things about energy are number one, do you know what your energy feels like? Number two, do you allow others to invade your energy? Number three, how to remove others' energy from yours and protect your own energy? And number four, how to change your energy. And then I'm going to be channeling Prince because it was very important for him to talk about this topic. So let's start with the energy topic. Number one, do you know what your energy feels like? And I'm talking about a daily normal basis. I'm not just saying, obviously there are times when you're going to feel sad or mad, and that's a normal feeling. But if on a daily basis you feel like you're on this hamster wheel of constantly feeling stress or anxious or mad or sad, then that is not your inner movie star. If on a normal daily basis you feel proud of yourself and you feel excited and you feel happy and you feel joy and you feel peace and you feel calm, your energy feels those things, then you're in your inner movie star. And that's where we want to be on a daily basis. So that's, do you know what your energy feels like? What does it feel like? Number two, do you allow others to invade your energy? It's not always an easy thing to notice when others do invade your energy, but that's what you're going to have to do. You'll notice it in different ways, whether it's you might be thinking of someone and then thinking about what they think, and then that makes you feel anxious or stressed. Or maybe someone told you something and you keep envisioning what they told you, and that makes you feel stressed. Those are different ways that people can invade your energy. I'm going to give you an example that I had recently that really made me realize, oh, someone's invading my energy, don't do it. Don't let them do it, I'm going to release that. So I was having a channeling session, and I was in my peaceful place, and then the person arrived for the channeling session. This was an in-person session. And right before this person came into the room to start the session, my husband came over and said, oh, wait, can you do this real fast? Can you do this real quick before you start your session? And I said, no, I'm going to do my session, and then I'll do that afterward. And it took me, and then I started the session. And it took me a while because I kept envisioning my husband and that nervous energy, the anxious energy, and it took me a while to remove that, but I quickly did because I recognized that his energy was invading mine. So I released it, and then I was able to move on with the session in my peaceful way and communicate as normal. So it's something that you just have to constantly be aware of because it can happen so quickly and a lot on a daily basis, especially when you're open to others' energy, as I believe we all are. So notice if you're allowing someone to invade your energy. So that's number two. Number three, how do you remove that energy and protect your energy once you do notice someone's invading yours? Well, there's many ways to do that. I'm going to give you a couple examples. One way is to simply ask. You can ask in a meditation, or you can just ask all the time during the day, but close your eye. I'll just close my eyes and say, hey, I remove anyone's energy that's not mine. I bless it, I transform it. I cut those cords, I release them into the universe. Another way is to envision a hurricane of water, like all this water just around your body and like cleansing your energy, except for your own, it stays there, but everything else is just out. Those are two examples of how to remove someone else's energy. And then to protect your energy, an easy way is to envision a beautiful golden bubble around your whole body, and nothing negative or no one else's energy can invade that bubble. Think of a different color. If you think of a different color that's more protective to you than gold, it's what is going to work for you and be the most protective. Actually, one of the things I've been doing lately is I've felt like a lot of my animal guides are there to help protect my energy. So I envision them around that golden bubble, and they're just there to protect it. So that's number 3, how to remove others' energy and protect it. Number 4, how to change your energy. Well, like I said in the beginning, if your energy is sad or if it's angry, that's okay, because you can feel that, and sometimes we do have to go through it. It's always important, I believe, to accept it, accept that energy, and maybe it is the time when you just need to feel it and live through it. But if on a daily basis you're noticing, oh, I'm always feeling sad, or I'm always feeling anger, or I'm always this, or always that, well, again, that's that hamster wheel. That's the energy that we want to change. How you can change it, there's many different ways, but a few examples that I can tell you to help are: 1, use your voice. Go into a room and scream, yell, sing, be loud, and get it out. And that helps you to release, to change your energy. Number 2, use your body, dance, act crazy, do crazy things, do things to make yourself laugh. That changes your energy. All right, and another example is breath. There's all kinds of breathing examples that you can use, but here's a really good one if you want to be calm, peaceful, and high energy, but calm and peaceful. So you breathe in and breathe out. Let me show you. And keep doing that. And you'll be amazed at how good you feel after you do that. It just changes your energy. So those are the things that I talked about energy. 1, do you know what your energy feels like? 2, do you allow others to invade your energy? 3, how to remove others' energy and protect your own. And 4, how to change your energy. Now we are going to talk to Prince. I'm going to channel him. I'm going to take a few deep breaths to get into my mode and connect with him, because I know he is here. And then he wants to talk to you about energy. So just give me a few moments. Energy. I really noticed energy a lot, but I did things that maybe weren't the best thing to do with energy. So the biggest thing I want to tell you about energy is that when I would have a concert, I just felt such incredible high energy coming to my body that it took me to this outer world, outer space, that was so incredible that I wanted to be there all the time. So to get there, I used drugs, because that is where I wanted to be all the time. I didn't know how to change my own energy naturally, and that's what you can do now. It's really important to do that. You don't want to hurt your body with drugs. You don't need to do that. There's natural ways to do it. So that's what I did, and of course I ended up dying, but it's really not as bad as you think, because everybody has a time to go, and it was just my time. It's just that that's how I went, because I ended up using something that really wasn't good for my body. Listen to your body, do natural, and you don't always have to have that incredible high, because then with that comes the really low lows. So on a daily basis, it's better to be more at an even keel. Energy is where it's at. Peace out. Thank you so much, Prince, for coming today to give us this message. And thank you to Prince and all the other guys that helped to tell us about energy today. So remember, be your inner movie star. that's where it's at. Peace out, as Prince just said.